สวัสดีครับเพื่อนๆทุกคนวันนี้บอร์ดเกมวันเดอร์พาทุกท่านมายังประเทศที่เป็นดินแดน2ทวีปนะครับนั่นคือตุรกีนั่นเองก็เทปนี้เราก็เริ่มต้นจากการพาไปดูเป็นเกมกระดานโบราณนะครับซึ่งอายุกว่า 2,000 ปีนะครับที่เมืองเอเฟซัสนะครับหลังจากนั้นเนี่ยเดี๋ยวเราค่อยเข้าเมืองนะครับไปตามหาร้านบอร์ดเกมกัน
เมืองนี้ก็เป็นมหานครเอเฟซัสนะครับเป็นหนึ่งใน7สิ่งมหัศจรรย์ของโลกยุคโบราณนะครับปัจจุบันเนี่ยทางรัฐบาลก็เปิดทำการบูรณะนะฮะให้เป็นเมืองที่แหล่งท่องเที่ยวของตุรกีนะครับ
It's a very popular Roman game.
Yeah.
I think its name is Duodecim Scripta. And its name's 12 signs.
Yeah.
Yeah, it plays with two people, but I don't know how to play. But I think somebody still play it. Yeah.
So can you tell me a bit about this area?
Yeah. So we are in ancient city Ephesus. Yeah. So it is nearly 2,000 years old.
Yeah.
But what you see here, these are 2,000 years old.
Yeah.
And we are in a main street now. So we are actually in the shop now.
Yeah, we just found the government,
Yeah.
the hospital.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So these shops actually for the rich people.
Yeah.
So if you compare today, you know the Orchard Road in
Yeah.
Singapore, actually as same as Orchard Road, but like 2,000 years ago, they didn't sell branded bags. So they used to sell some olive oil, maybe
Yeah.
some jewelry. Yeah. So actually this is
Yeah.
actually inside the shop, but we don't know. Maybe they put it on the table, maybe they put it on another stone.
Yeah.
But it used to be a little bit upper than the ground. Yeah.
Yeah. Before just earthquake or something.
Yeah, maybe after the earthquake,
1,000
you know,
years.
yeah, in 2,000 years they all collapsed.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you can still see it in good condition.
เมื่อกี้จากที่เห็นนะครับคือทัวร์ตุรกีรอบนี้เราไม่ได้มาแค่ไปที่ร้านบอร์ดเกมคาเฟ่นะครับก็คือวันนี้เราเหมือนตามรอยนะครับต้องบอกว่าจริงๆบอร์ดเกมมันมีมาตั้งแต่โอ้โหมันมีประมาณ 5,000 ปีที่ขุดค้นพบนะที่อียิปต์คือที่ตุรกีเนี่ยมันจะมีในยุคตั้งแต่ไทกิสยูเฟติสเนาะแล้วก็ที่เนี่ยคือที่ประมาณ 2,000 ปีที่แล้วนะครับในยุคไบแซนไทน์นะครับก็จะมีเหมือนประวัติศาสตร์เกี่ยวกับแบบบอร์ดเกมตรงนี้เหมือนกันนะครับโดยเฉพาะตรงนี้ก็คือเหมือนจะเป็นเหมือนเมื่อกี้ที่ฟังมาเนาะก็คือประวัติเนี่ยจะมีเป็นเกมกระดานนะครับที่เราเคยเล่นกันมาก่อนแต่เขาจะเหมือนสลักบนหินใช้หินใช้อะไรครับในการเล่นแล้วก็นี้คือจริงๆก็ว่าเก่านะแต่จริงๆแบ็คแกมมอนเก่ากว่านะแต่ก็คือเหมือนเก่าเหมือนกันแล้วก็ยังมีคนพบอยู่ที่ตรงนี้นะครับโอเคครับก็ตอนนี้เรามาอยู่กันที่ร้านแรกของตุรกีนะครับตอนนี้เราอยู่ที่ใกล้กับอิสตันบูลนะครับตรงนี้เขาเรียกว่าเบสิกตัสนะครับแล้วก็เรามาอยู่ที่ร้านนี้ How to pronounce your shop
Pegasus. It's Pegasus.
Pegasus
Yeah, Pegasus Toys. It's Oyuncak means toys in Turkish, so Pegasus. Pegasus is simple.
Okay. And introduce yourself.
Yeah, I'm Yusuf. I'm Yusuf Vefa. I am the owner of Pegasus Toys. I'm a Magic fan. I have been playing semi-professionally for 24 years.
Yes.
And you know all kinds of games, but especially Magic more than the others. And yeah, it's like that. And
Very nice to meet you. Very nice to meet you.
Thanks, me too. And I've been doing this for 23, 24 years now.
Yes. You go toward the shop.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, come with me.
These are usually classic maquettes, you know, from Italy. We have been distributor for Italy for some time, and we are bringing them classic models. You know, you paint them, you connect them, and these are usually for just dioramas or
Yeah.
just if you like modeling. And Then there is the Yu-Gi-Oh.
Okay,
You know,
this content,
the
yes,
famous card game. It is also very famous in Turkey. We are distributor for Konami, the card game section, and we are organizing tournaments for them, including the nationals, regionals, and local tournaments.
Have you playing here?
Yeah, people are playing here. We have upstairs and here, and if there is too big tournaments, then we hire hotels. But usually this space is good enough. And we have distributing Konami for like 10 years now.
Yes.
It's fun, and Yu-Gi-Oh is becoming more and more popular.
Yeah.
It's going quite good. Some people are still playing X-Wing, the miniature game.
Yes.
It's also popular, and you know it's faster than classic miniature games, but you don't paint them, you don't assemble them, so some people prefer these games, but mostly our customers are miniature games players are playing Warhammer 40k. On the upstairs we have usually miniature game players, so we have these Warhammer tables here, as you can see, a lot of them. We have 9 tables so that we can make some big tournaments here, and we have lots of terrain and etc. so that for the tournaments, whatever you need, you have them here. Miniature game players, we have also lockers. We have around 50 lockers so that our players don't have to carry all the armies, so that they can leave them here and lock them. This is also one of our players built it. It's our own terrain. And this one, the Blood Bowl terrain, this is also built by our players.
Yeah.
And they are playing Blood Bowl leagues as well here. And it's everybody plays something different and have fun with it.
Yes.
Some people are playing 40k, some people are playing Blood Bowl, some people are playing classic fantasy Warhammer or Age of Sigmar. So this floor is mostly dedicated to miniature game players. We have English and Turkish board games, the classic ones and some new ones, old ones, and some like this one incorporated is from a Turkish publisher, which sold a lot in Europe, but it doesn't sell that much in Turkey, funnily. And there are like the very classic ones like Risk or Catan, and also, as I said, some new ones. So, and as I said, people are bringing their own board games so that they have lots of fun. And we are hosting some big events for board games as well, like this year's Catan Turkish National Championship was here, and the finals will be on the Sunday. So, like this, and there are also board game players here as well. The thing is, if you asked me like 10 years ago, I would say board games would not go well and they would die eventually. But now I don't think like that. I think it's improving a lot. There are more people playing board games, and I was wrong because I didn't think that people would still play board games. And as I said, even more players are playing board games, and like in next 10 years, if it goes like this, there will be even more and more board game players. Like there's a Turkish publisher producing Turkish board games, or the Turkish versions of the classic board games. And when they first came to me, I said, "Are you sure?" And will it work? And it's now working quite well, and it's improving and improving and improving. So I was surprised, but it's good for both our business and community. I hope it goes even better. It's mixed. I mean, everybody is coming. Like some people are coming with their children, so they play family board games, and some people are coming like, as couples and playing some other board games, and some other people are just coming for tournaments and big events. So we have a lot of different kinds of customers. It's a classic mythical creature. It's like a horse with wings. It's in like many mythologies, including the Greek mythology. So it's basically we chose it because
who come up with this idea?
The idea was choosing a name that's both in Turkish and English, and everybody could use it. So basically, we chose it because it's internationally known. So and it's easy to pronounce in Turkish or in other languages. So it's a very common mythical creature.
Yes.
So and like I like it from Magic. There are Pegasuses in Magic, and there are in role-playing games there are Pegasuses. As I said, in lots of mythologies there are Pegasuses. So we chose Pegasus. I started playing Magic like 23, 24 years ago. So basically, for me, it's the best game in the world. But of course, there are lots of good competitive games.
Yes.
But personally, I like playing Magic a lot, and I play competitively from the very beginning. So I have been into lots of World Championships. Or Pro Tours or Grand Prix. So and last year I won one of them in Prague. It was a lot of fun, and it feels really good to win something like this. And the community liked it a lot. So like they locked the Twitch because the finals, semi-finals, and quarterfinals was in Twitch, and everybody was bombarding the Twitch saying that they should show my match because there are more popular players in the quarterfinals, and they still had to show my match, which was a lot of fun. I watched it later, of course, but it was. I was proud of it. I liked it a lot, and our Magic community is like a big family. So it's very important to us, and we don't only play Magic. We play football together. We go to cinemas together. Sometimes we go to vacations together. So it's like one big family, and it's improving and improving. We are in the center of the city in Istanbul, and there are lots of easy ways to come here. If you are on the other side of Istanbul, the Asian side, there is a boat like in every 20 minutes, so you can just take that boat and walk like 7-8 minutes in the market streets, and you can come, or with bus or with train. There are lots of different ways, and as we are in Beşiktaş, which is like one of the big centers of the city, maybe the biggest one, it's very easy to come here, and there is 24 hours of transportation to here. And also there are lots of food places around, and the main market is here, so you can enjoy the food or like shopping outside, and plus you can come to here and play some games and have fun with us.
Open and close time.
We open every day at 10 a.m. and we close regularly at 10 p.m. But on Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays we close at like 11:30, depending on the events. Sometimes we have board game events, sometimes we have other tournaments, and on Fridays we have Friday Night Magic. So basically, usually at 11:30 on those days. On regular days, 10. Our Facebook page is Pegasus Oyuncak, means Pegasus Toys in English, and we have the same name in Twitch and Instagram, and you can follow us usually on Facebook, but we are also using other social media, and you can see what tournament we have, what's the new materials coming, and what will happen in next week or something like that. So the community is usually gathered around there.
Okay, it's very nice to come here.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for
thank
today.
you thank you, and it was very nice to meet you too.
แล้วขอแล้วโอเคครับก็สำหรับทริปตุรกีนะครับตอนนี้ก็ตี 1ละเวลาตุรกีก็ประมาณตี 5ที่ประเทศไทยนะครับก็กำลังกลับบ้านแล้วก็เราจบทริปนี้นะครับด้วยการไปดูร้านบอร์ดเกมนะครับ1 ร้านนะครับแถวเบสิกตัสเนาะร้านเปกาซัสโอยิคักนะครับออกเสียงเร็วๆเดี๋ยวออกเสียงผิดแล้วก็ที่เมืองโบราณนะครับเราไปตามรอยอารยธรรมเก่าเราจะเป็นแบบเหมือนบอร์ดเกมสมัยเก่าแบบโอ้โห 2,000 ปีที่แล้วเลยนะครับยุคตั้งแต่สมัยแบบที่โรมันเข้ามาในพื้นที่ตรงนี้แล้วก็เหมือนเป็นการแชร์นะครับให้เพื่อนๆได้รู้ว่าจริงๆบอร์ดเกมเนี่ยมันไม่ได้มีสตอรี่แค่ ค่ที่เราเห็นนะที่เราเล่นกันแบบเป็นยุคโมเดิร์นใหม่ๆมันจริงๆมันมีเก่ากว่านั้นอีกนะครับก็จริงๆที่น่าสนใจเนี่ยจะมีที่อียิปต์นะครับที่มันแบบเก่าแก่มากๆนะครับก็อันนั้นจะออกแนวแบบเป็นช่องสารคดีฮิสตอรี่แหละเอาเป็นว่ายังไงทริปนี้ก็พาไปรู้จักมาละร้านหนึ่งนะครับเดี๋ยวทริปต่อไปก็ยังมีเหมือนเดิมครับมีทริปในกรุงเทพนะครับทริปต่างจังหวัดแล้วก็ทริปต่างประเทศด้วยนะครับก็ไปคนเดียวลุยคนเดียวนะฮะก็เราจะตามหาร้านบอร์ดเกมมาแล้วก็พาไปให้เพื่อนๆรู้จักกันนะครับก็สำหรับเทปนี้ก็ขอลาไปก่อนครับผมสวัสดีครับ